Along a swath of land carved through Mississippi and Alabama, farms dominate the landscape. This region is known as the Black Belt, named for its dark, fertile soils. The open, relatively treeless nature of the Black Belt makes it stand out amongst the adjacent forested landscape. Today, large areas of the prairie have been lost to agricultural practices, and along with it, the bobwhite quail that once flourished. Tallgrass prairies have become the most endangered ecosystem in North America. Witnessing firsthand the loss of this critical habitat, Jimmy Bryan would create Prairie Wildlife, a premier conservation-driven estate dedicated to the legacy, lifestyle, and conservation of native prairie habitat and upland hunting. This is the Prairie Wildlife Experience.
Been working all year, put together a ladies weekend for opening weekend. Really excited. I think we got 12 or 13 of them here. We're gonna quail hunt, we're gonna shoot halise. Really something we've been trying to push is getting more ladies involved with, the upland hunting and get them out and enjoying the shotgun shooting sports. And ought to be a real good weekend. It's gonna be a lot of fun. A couple of them brought their dogs, and hopefully this will be the inaugural event that we'll be able to build on and grow it next year and get more ladies involved. So.
This weekend has been the most fun I've had in a long time. To come out here and be around a group of ladies gave me the safest place to start from the ground up. With being a complete newcomer, I've been on the fringes and I've been watching these things from the sidelines for the last 3 or 4 years. And you kind of have, you say to yourself, oh, this looks really fun. I'd love to give that a try. But then when you've got the peanut gallery of all these men that have been shooting since they were 8 years old, it's not really the time you feel confident to walk out front and try to shoot that halise for the first time. But being around these women, I had a cheering section hooping and hollering when I shot a bird or a clay or a halise, and it just made it so much fun. I want to set a date for the next time.
Well, I brought women in from all around the state because I believe in Prairie Wildlife to start with. It's a great venue and I've had lots of fun here, and I'm looking forward to this shoot, and all the ladies are as well. We have some that's never shot quail, so that's going to be interesting, and we have others that are vets, so it's going to be fun. It's going to be an all-day event, and then tonight we're going to have a great dinner, and tomorrow we'll shoot the 5 stand, so it's just lots of shooting for all these ladies that like to shoot. And here we go, we're ready.
Well, ease on. Charles is over here sniffing around. Find me a bird, Charles. Hold up, hold up, hold up. There's another birdie.
Said, hey, we're doing this women's shoot. Love to have you down. I've been in hunting for, I don't know, 3 or 4 years now. Ever since I started with Lucky Duck, I got into it, but I'm no professional or professional shooter. So it's fun to be here and meet women who have been doing shooting for a lot longer and learning from them. Being here at Prairie Wildlife is a perfect spot. I mean, obviously the hospitality is amazing, through the roof, amazing food. You come in, you don't have to worry about a thing. Anything you could really need, they take care of. And having Xavier there along the way to shoot when we were shooting Halise and then Clay's, he's so calming to talk to, and he doesn't make you feel like you're doing something wrong or doesn't put like the pressure on. He's just very calm. He's like, okay, take a deep breath, here's the next shot, and just a good mentor to have here.
Just right there. Top arrow push.
He's gotten to the point he's as good as anybody. He can take somebody that's never broken a clay in their life. That's who he really likes, because he got no bad habits. And he's never failed to have somebody breaking clays and improving the game. And we have people come in multiple times a month just for shooting lessons with him. And then we have people that go to the shooting school, and he'll go to the field with them quail hunting. And he's just a natural. He's a natural teacher and a great human being, and everybody loves him.
Right up under it, cover it up. Hey, I'm Xavier Fairley, and I'm the Orvis Indoor Shooting Instructor right here at Prairie Wildlife in West Point, Mississippi. And during my career here, one of the most common mistakes I've seen with wing shooters coming in is looking at the end of their barrel or looking at the bead. Now, we all know that your bird is moving, your target is moving, your shotgun does not move unless we move the barrel. So it is very important that we establish a good gun mount, a good cheek well, and trust that that gun is pointing where we're looking. Otherwise, that target or that bird's gonna beat us every time.
You know, Mr. Jimmy has this beautiful property, and he could have easily made this a very private, elite, members-only club for his friends, for him to share it with a very select group of people. And instead, he wants to share it with whoever wants to come. And he's got this beautiful property. He has invested enormous resources, but also his heart and his passion for what he's doing into creating this beautiful upland quail preserve and involving the university to come in and study and gather the data and really creating a living legacy on this property for conservation, management, and also just the enjoyment of getting people out here to enjoy it. He's sharing it, which is just the most beautiful part of it.